Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to show you my 3 favorite tinders to start fires here in the state of Florida. Now, how I picked these 3 is I feel like you could pretty much find these in any of the woodlands here in the state. So there are others, but these are going to be the most prevalent, easy to find, easy to use. So probably the most used, easiest is going to be monkey fur from palm tree, palm bush, whatever. It's just the brown fuzz stuff that grows in the branches. You can call it fluff, you can call it whatever, but I've heard it called monkey fur in the past. It kind of just stuck with me. So this, I'll show you how to use that in a minute. The next is going to be fatwood. So fatwood is resinous pine from a pine tree, pine stump that has been cut off, broken, burned, and fell over, whatever. And so there's still a stump left. So what you do is you cut into that stump and you'll find this wood that is the color of bacon, but smells like grandma's clean bathroom. So the resin, I guess, is what they used to make turpentine out of, or maybe they still do. So that's what makes it flammable. It's also, it can be kind of sticky. And so if it's sticky, that color, has grandma's smell, you got yourself fatwood. The next, and this is the one that takes a little bit more skill, is just a little feather stick. So this is nothing fancy. This is not like Instagram pretty. This is just down and dirty feather stick. And this is also from a piece of pine, just dead standing pine tree that I found that I cut into. And it was starting to go a little punky, so it was cutting not so great. So I'm gonna put it, feathers are kind of dragging a little bit. It wasn't like super smooth. But that will still work, and it will still catch a spark, still go into flame, still burn. So anyway, let's go over and I'll show you how to use these guys. Okay, so first, I'm gonna light all 3 of these with a ferro rod. This one's nothing too fancy, just something I got off Amazon. But really, any ferro rod should work. You know, they say some are better than others, you know, whatever. But, so first lesson with your ferro rod, if you're new to these. So they come with a black coating on them. What you wanna do is scrape it off till you get to the silver part. That's what makes it work. So, you can do this one of 2 ways. You can either hold it like this, straight with a knife, and just shoot sparks like it's the 4th of July. Or you can hold your knife in your less dominant hand and your ferro rod in your dominant hand, hold the knife stationary, and drag the ferro rod. You still get the 4th of July effect, but it's a little more controlled. Some guys prefer, they say that's the better way to do it. Sometimes I do it one way, sometimes I do the other. I don't really care as long as you get a fire. All right. Let's get a better angle to show you guys this. So starting with the monkey fur. So I like to make sure it's kind of fluffed up. And then that's really it. Just kind of smash it down. Put it on the ground wherever you're going to do your fire. Ferro rod. That's it. And from there, you should be able to get other stuff going. So next, we're gonna use this little feather stick I made. And same kind of thing. You just put it wherever you're gonna make your fire. I like to hold it with my foot. You see it? Is that out of frame? There we go. We'll put it there. Well, That took a lot longer than it should have, but like I said, the wood was pretty subpar. So a lighter would get that right up if you got tired of using your ferro rod. But either way, still worked. So there's two different ways that you can use fat wood. First off, I want to backtrack a little bit. The monkey fur, the feather stick, fat wood, they all work with lighters. You don't have to use a ferro rod. Like it took me several tries to get that feather stick going. It's because the wood was not perfect, but it still worked. But a lighter, and it would be just right up. But this is all about what you can use with your ferro rod. So anyway, to see the fat wood in focus, get my ugly face out of there. Anyway, so with this, you can kind of just scrape little pieces off, and you get like a little bundle of shaving scrapings off of this. Kind of like, I don't know if I can do that this close up, but that's kind of like what I do. And if you see how it starts to bunch up, you just get like a little tiny pile of that, and it'll go up. So let me make a little platform of stuff, and I'll show you. Okay, so here we go. Is that in focus? That's our scrapings. I don't know how well that looks there, but that's all it really takes. A little bit like that. And that's it. Goes, and it'll burn for a little while. Anyway, I hope this is helpful, so you can start leaving those cotton balls of Vaseline at home, things like that. You know, it takes a little work in the field, but you know, it's part of the fun, isn't it? I mean, trying and failing, learning, you know, that's how you learn. So anyway, like I said, get out there, have some fun. Let me know what you think. If you have different, you know, ideas for tinder in the woods, you know, feel free, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Something maybe I haven't tried yet, so, or should know. All right, talk to you guys next time.